Before Maria, life was a small town. Cornfields and two-lane roads in all directions. I had no idea just how small my world was and how much bigger it could be. In search of that bigger world, I joined the Army. And that was where this small-town Midwest kid first laid eyes on me. A California Sunbeam, private first-class Beltran.
When I was a young girl, 9 to be exact, my relationship with God became absolute. I asked God for a bucket list of items that I wanted in my life. And so, still written in my sunflower notebook and ready, I asked for a 5-bedroom, 4.5 bathroom house, 2 kids whose names would start with the letter M, a puppy, and I quote, a husband to worship the ground I walk on. Fast forward through my middle school years and into high school, I no longer desired these things. I would not be a wife or mother, but instead be the career woman I always admired. Smart, independent, modest, and most of all, driven. At 18, I joined the Army. Naive about what I thought I knew about the world, I was ready to conquer it and anything that came. Little did I know, it would only take one 3-minute conversation with a stranger that would lead to changing everything I wanted for myself and the world as I knew it. I saw you sitting by yourself as you usually had, shy, introverted, and you never seemed to want to talk to anybody. And of course, with that stern look on your face that I've, over the 10 years, been able to wear down. Nevertheless, I went up to you and started up what was the first of so many conversations to come, only hoping to give you the joy I always feel when enjoying time with a friend.
It was a cold winter down in Oklahoma, but everywhere that PFC went, her warmth followed. She was outgoing and full of laughter, continuously finding a new person to fill with her warmth.
That short conversation turned into a strong, close, and intimate friendship. My bubbly personality couldn't get enough of the mystery of Jacob and your foreign country known as Illinois.
She was so inviting and caring. The difference I felt within myself when she was around was like an addiction. This California Sunbeam God had sent me quickly changed my world. The air I breathed was no longer stagnant. I felt life in my lungs. My ears rejoiced with every word that escaped from her lips. And my eyes drank in the vitamin D from that California Sunbeam every chance they could. I knew in my heart I had met my wife. So to my knees, I would drop, pleading with God at night, begging for this sunbeam to never turn her light from my life.
I was fascinated and trusted you wholeheartedly. I found you to be strong-willed, sweet, loyal, genuine, and most importantly, a man who loved God as I do.
On multiple occasions, I would share this secret delight with my friends, only to be told we weren't meant to be. They'd say we were 2 different people, and that the rule of thumb said we wouldn't be together forever. But my resolve was sound, and my response was that there are exceptions to rules. So help me God, I would be that exception.
Looking back, we proved how complete opposites can attract. I still talk your ear off with the random conversations I don't want to keep in my head, and you still smile and nod to every thought I have had without interruption. If anything, the past 10 years has given us a glimpse of what we can be in the world, and now, even more so.
We have experienced more together than most experience in a lifetime. Reflecting on those last 10 years and all the incredible sights we have seen and the pieces of the world we have shared together is truly astounding. But nothing in this great big world of mine would mean anything without you. It is you that lifts me up. It is in your presence that I find my joy. You are the elixir I draw strength from, the flavor of my life, and the view I can't live without.
One thing that has never fallen short is how much you love me. It doesn't matter how much time has passed since that first conversation. You always put me first before everything and everyone. Because of you, I have learned how to be more gentle. I've learned how to be patient, more kind, and not sweat the little things. My heart has softened, and you have helped me look at the world with hope, and now fear doesn't linger as it once did. When my faith becomes weak, you remind me how much God has brought us through, and to continue to set my eyes on Him. I undoubtedly believe in my heart that God brought us together and has been with us in every step to this point.
My heart once ached for my small town, those cornfields and quiet 2-lane roads. You are my small town now. Next to you is the place my heart aches to be. From the very bottom of all of me, I thank you for being exactly what I need, exactly when I need it.
I look forward to forever together and getting you to heaven.
I vow to always strive to be the exception to the rule. And I thank God for His gift of sunlight, like California Sunbeam.